morning, guys. It is day 3 of Australia. And I've been up since 6 editing videos. I'm not as fast as some others because I find it really difficult. But I'm learning, and that is the most important thing. Today is show day 1. I can't believe that we are performing at Sydney Opera House today. Like, what? How is it even possible? Like, this time last year, I was just obliviously going about my business, in the gym, eating tuna, and now I'm in Australia, in a really lovely hotel, editing videos, and about to perform at the Sydney Opera House. I mean, I don't even know who I am. I don't know who I think I am. Insane, but exciting. So I am gonna get up. I'm gonna go for a run around the Botanical Gardens, I think it's called, because apparently it's beautiful. And then I'm gonna come back and have breakfast, and then I'm gonna go and meet Dan, and we're gonna go to the Sydney Opera House, and then we are gonna do a tech rehearsal. And then the thing is, you will probably see this after we've done it, because I'm not very good at editing, and I'm sorry, I do need to get better. But it's still fun to, I hope it will still be fun to watch us in Australia, even after Australia, even though Dan's uploading Australia as we speak. But he's a pro, you know, like, he's been at it for ages, and I haven't, so forgive me, please.
Don't sit around and let them stay. Don't let them take away your happiness. Get on with your life and live it to the fullest. To the fullest. Let go of the past. There's no point clinging on to something that didn't last. Let go of the past. Cringe and shudder at the thought of you. Let's bury these skeletons, put my mind to rest. It happened for the best.
Just find this really boring because it's really pretty, because you know there's loads of trees and leaves, but I just am here all day every day and I just can't catch a break. Oh my goodness me, the spider is about to attack the building. Move, everybody move. Okay, honesty hour. As an actor, it creates a lot of insecurities. It just does. If you are an actor, you might understand that. Maybe you're over that. I was insecure as a little girl in general. Well, not a little girl. In my teenage years, I began to be really insecure and worried what everyone thought. And I think the industry, the acting industry, doesn't necessarily always help that along. And I think when you're younger, you think that the acting industry or being an actor will validate you a little bit, or that, you know, you'll get the accolade and people will recognise that you're a good actor, and, you know, you'll get praise or awards or recognised. You know, every time you book a job, you feel somewhat validated, and like, it's not true. It doesn't have any bearing on who you are as a person. And I kind of fell out of love with acting because I fell out of love with the reason why I wanted to do it, and realised that a lot of it was down to that, and proving a point, and, you know, making myself feel worthy of the fact that I'd made the choice to be an actor, and I needed to justify it and have it validated, and it often didn't get validated. And so when I got this job after having, my arm is really hurting, when I got this job after having like a little break, those insecurities, to an extent, you know, mainly they were gone. I was doing this job not because it was an acting job, but because it was fun, with fun people, with a nice guy and a lovely team. And I love playing Eve because she's fun and she gets to be silly, and you know, she can't dance and she can't sing and she just wears cute dungarees, and she literally, for me, she's everything that I feel like is me, that I didn't know how to accept when I was younger. And so I get to play her, and I get to basically have this great job. And the reason I was going to say about Honesty Hour is because there is still somewhat some insecurities that come along with acting, and or just the industry in general. Like, you want to please people, right? Like, when I first got the job, when I auditioned, like, I obviously wanted the director to like me, or like what I was doing, or like what I was going to bring to the show. You know, when I first met Dan, I remember thinking, imagine if, like, they'd given me the job, I was like, imagine if he hates me, like, if he doesn't like what I do. And this is his show, right? Like, this is everything to him. This is his concept, it's his baby, and there's me and him on stage, and what if I mess up? Or, you know, what if people love the show but they're like, who is that girl? Get her off the stage. Because it's his show. You guys are all there to see Dan, and I am so grateful to even be involved and to come along for the ride. You know, I don't want to try and steal anyone's glory, if you know what I mean, right? Like, I don't want to, like, nuzzle in there and be like, hey, hey, hey. But I also do want to embrace it and cherish this moment and this experience. And, like, guys, look what I'm looking at. I know, right? Insane. Sometimes I feel like an imposter, like a fraud. Like, sometimes I feel like, do I deserve this? Like, oh my goodness, this is the dance thing, and I feel like someone snuck me in a suitcase, and I sort of just tagged along sometimes. Them guys never make me feel like that. That's just me being an overthinker. But I just want you guys to know that if you do ever have those sort of insecurities, like, you're human, that's fine, you're gonna have them. And if anyone says, if people, there, maybe people don't, maybe some people really wouldn't have that worry. And I'm not saying I worry about it all the time, but like, sometimes they're just literally fleeting moments. And maybe sometimes people don't have them, but I'm going to tell you that I think that they do. And I think if anyone says that they don't, they're lying. And I just want to say that if you do have those fleeting moments of insecurity, it is totally okay. Like, look, I'm having a fleeting moment of insecurity because currently I look like E.T. But, you know, so I just want you guys to know, one, I'm so grateful to be here. Two, if you ever are in a situation where you may feel like an imposter, or you feel like, what did I do to deserve this craziness? Like, what did I do to deserve this? Maybe don't question it. Maybe have the fleeting thought and then let it go. Embrace it. Don't feel guilty for being there. Don't hold back. Don't feel, oh, I better not say how excited I am to be here in case anyone thinks this or this or this. Just be honest about how you feel about being involved, whether it's scared or happy or joyful or nervous or insecure. Of course I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm about to perform there. Like, yes, I am nervous. It's okay. It's like totally okay. And I have people around me that make me feel okay about it all and make me feel included and like I do belong there. And that's why I love this whole community and why I love this job. And that is all for now, because I have rambled on for a good old 20 minutes when I was meant to be running. I mean, I wasn't just trying to avoid running at all, guys. I love running. Like, I love running so much. Fruit platter. Oh my goodness. Look at my view. Okay guys, so I'm in my dressing room at Sydney Opera House.
DanTDM cast and crew, this is your beginner's call. Please make your way to stage. This is your beginner's call. Thank you.
And we are about to go and do our first show ever outside of the UK at the Sydney Opera House. See you on the other side.
Yeah, she does.
So we've just finished filming for a few hours after we finished the first show. How did the first show go, Dan?
It was amazing, yeah. Best crowd we've had so far, I think.
Yeah, like
Really great.
actually out of all the 32 shows that we've done, Australia probably
33.
33.
There we go.
Australia were probably like the loudest, and we didn't think they were gonna
yeah.
be. And it was amazing. And then we filmed Secret Squirrel for 3 hours, and now it's late, and we're gonna. Well, Dan's not gonna go to bed. He's gonna work. I'm gonna go to bed. Hey guys, so it is 12:30 at night, and we just got back to the hotel. I was so tired whilst we were working. Then when you get back to the hotel, I'm like, oh, I'm not that tired. But I am going to possibly try and edit some stuff. But I'm gonna have a shower and put on my dressing gown. And our call time is 9 o'clock, so I don't have to be up extremely early, although I'm gonna try and go to the gym. Basically, been feeling a bit ill all day. I think it's just getting too much sun yesterday probably, but yeah, I'm having such a wonderful time and I've had a really good day and the audience was amazing and it's great, nothing to complain about. So as much as we were working till midnight, it's fun work and it's all good. So I will see you very soon, guys.
It's been